I super love costume parties. I got very excited. So I pulled one costume out of my trunk as a ghost, only it was too see-through. Next, I was like, dang it, okay. So I dug in there. I got a really cool, elaborate werewolf costume out. Only, oh man, it ended up having fleas. So I was like, oh, whatever, man. So then I was like, got the cardboard out and the duct tape, and then I made myself into a set of stairs, only I keep falling down. So finally I was like, oh man, okay, so I dug into the bottom, and I had this really custom Wicked Witch costume, and I looked perfect. Only I spilled some water on it, and then it melted. I just need to ask, what's the difference between living outside and being homeless?
Is there?
I don't know. I really need someone to give me an answer because my in-laws keep asking me. I like to tell everybody that I married up because it sounds a lot better than the reality that my husband married down. What was I gonna do? My family crest was a picture of two stick figures mugging each other. I mean, you can brag about things in your family. What can I brag about? My big brother was toothless for his 21st birthday. He was very good-natured about it, though. I drove him to the dentist, and he kept gumming along to the words, "Happy birthday." So, my mom is a really bad mom. Now, I find you can get away with mother-in-law jokes. A little trickier to do mom jokes, but we'll go with it. So, my grandma was in the hospital when I was visiting her. My mom came by to visit one time, spent the whole time going through my grandma's purse looking for will money. It's a little tacky. I don't know, either she was like a bad mom or she really had converted to anorexia early because we almost never had enough food. And she was really normal, like, that's just normal. Get back, rigatoni. Anyway. So the thing, the one I was gonna go with went somewhere else. Give me just one sec. So when I was a little kid, I was a lot closer to my grandparents, which was good and bad, because this is, my brain's going two different directions with this, but we'll go with this direction. My grandma used to hide pennies and dimes, so I would dust and find stuff, right? So I'd always, big believer in child labor in my family. Like in there, dusting an hour, I'd have like 15 cents. I'm like, yes. But I was about like 9 or 10. I had two different grandmas, and one grandma, all of a sudden I'm dusting. I've been doing it since I was little. All of a sudden there's this huge book on the side, and I couldn't spell very well, so for a couple years I thought it said Joy of 6. And then I figured it out. I got a little older. I realized it meant Joy of Sex. And it was really big. And I took it down, and there were, oh my gosh, like diagrams, and I was like, oh no. And I put that away. Now, because I was a little kid, when I went to school, I got a big book when I needed to learn a lot. So I assumed my grandparents didn't know anything about sex, and that's why they got the book. They had so much studying to do. Like a college degree's worth. I don't know. Like, so it was such a big book. Anyway, but so I think that's about all my new stuff. But thank you all for hanging out with me and having fun. I'm Wolffy. Thank you for being here tonight, and let's